Okay, it should be up and going. I really can't see anything in the live dashboard. But maybe that's just me. But yeah, if you're not getting any audio or anything, or visuals, let me know. And I can try to fix it. It says I've got 3 people in again. I don't know how many people were coming back for the second part. Katie can see and hear. Okay, excellent. Can you hear Lily? She's come moaning. She wants some pets. Do you want to sit on your papa's lap? Let's play the game. Come here. Come here. Solve a mystery. Come here. Solve a mystery with your papa. Come here. Large child. Come on. Lily says hi to everyone. Say hi. She's a very quiet cat. Hi! Yes, this is extremely canon Mark Hardy adventure. Mark Hardy is solving a mystery in England. Gaudius Poppies, who are you? I don't recognize that name. I know some people have different like YouTube names and stuff, so. What's your Twitter handle? I assume you're from Twitter. She's purring now. Yes, you're purring and you're clawing my arm. Okay, I just don't recognize you then. I'm sorry about that. I'm glad you're here though. And I hope you're enjoying it. Oh, yes, I know who you are. Hi. Have you played this one before? I think you did make a comment that sounded like you've played this one before. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear it. I know. I think Crash was gonna come back. I might wait for Crash to show up. Oh, we still need to talk to our boyfriend Ned. We have not called Ned. And we can do that in this game, so we really need to, because he's a great time. Ned is worried. Sick. He's sick with worry. Okay, good. Yeah. Yeah, this one's amazing. Have you played all of them? I actually haven't played every single one. But I've just stayed away from the really shit ones, like, Ransom of the Seven Ships. I haven't played that one. I haven't played Warnings of Waverly Academy, even though a lot of people really like that one. But for me, I don't know, like, it's okay. It's like, I've seen walkthroughs of it, or Let's Plays of it. It's like Edgar Allan Poe themed, but it's set in an all-girls school, which is just kind of, like, uncomfortable for me as a trans person who doesn't want to exist in all female spaces, so I'm kind of like, you know, I don't know if I need to play that one. It doesn't look super enticing to me, but some people do really like it. Yeah, some of the newer ones are not very good either, and I think they're totally skippable, in my opinion. I think Ghost of Thornton Hall and Secret at the Water's Edge are the only two, like, super solid, newish ones. I'm gonna say, we're gonna go. I'm ready to go. Okay, so we just got a key. Jigsaw puzzle.
I'm finished. Check. That's done. Check.
Yeah, I used to get them, when I was younger, I got them as,
Can't check that off yet.
birthday and Christmas presents all the time, and then every once in a while, like, Target would randomly have one. Oh yeah, it's a quote-unquote secret passageway. It's not a secret passageway, it's just a locked door. Okay. There's another gargoyle. None of these gargoyles are very hot. There's a vase. Secrets. Oh, Crash is here.
The hands move.
The hands move? I used to remember the you gotta put them in a certain way. I used to remember it entirely, and I don't anymore.
Who's the pretty bird in the mirror?
That is all that's in that.
Pay no attention to the bird behind the curtain.
Yes, Lulu, you're very funny. Very topical bird humor. I gotta write down. So, this crest is, the, solution to the dragon hands. So, you, like, each way, because there's 6 feet, and there's 6 things, so you just have to match them up, like, this one's going this way, so the top hand goes to the right. I think, I can never remember if this one's up or down, because, like, a comet is going down, but maybe visually they think it's up, and then this one's down, right, left, up, so... and that should open, something up for us. I think it is down. Oh no, I did that wrong. I did that pretty wrong. Okay, so that's... well, oh. What an idiot. Okay.
If I want to look around in there, I'm going to need a flashlight.
Now that's a secret passageway.
And the winner is Lulu. Felicity, the door!
Let's go, oh, let's call Ned. I will call Ned for you. Oh, we do need to talk to, Piliki as well. Dude, Lily is chewing on that foot. Those are some foot chewing sounds.
Hi, Ned.
Hey, Nancy.
Just wanted to let you know I got here safely.
About a week
Blackmoor
ago.
Manor?
A little on the spooky side.
How's Mrs. Petrov's daughter?
A little on the spooky side.
Which means?
It's just very strange. She stays in bed hiding behind this curtain all day.
Do you have any idea what the deal is?
She thinks she's been cursed.
Cursed? What do you mean?
She saw this ancient curse in a secret passageway, and now she thinks it's coming true.
Yikes, that's kind of nuts.
She doesn't think so.
So what'd the curse say?
She refused to tell me.
Sounds to me like you'd better give finding that out your top priority.
Linda's stepdaughter, Jane,
He's
she
so
has this
smart
really
and
weird
so
picture
helpful.
book in her room.
What do you mean a picture
What a,
book?
I mean,
what a
pictures
great
are all that's in
boyfriend.
this book. No words, just these strange hand-drawn images. And the book is old, like it's been around for centuries.
Drawings, huh? Maybe it's some kind of an ancient instruction manual. You know, for people who didn't know how to read.
Could be. When I asked her about it, Jane said her grandfather gave it to her. And then
And then what?
And then she changed the subject.
Sounds like that book may prove to be pretty important.
I'll talk to you soon.
I'm already looking forward to it.
He is correct. He's entirely correct. Okay, let's stop. So, Piliki is the woman who wrote the, werewolf book that we read in Jane's room. and Nancy
This is
decides
Paliki.
that she
Hi,
needs to
my
bug
name
her.
is Nancy Drew. Could I ask you some questions about lycanthropy?
It's
I'm
very
sorry, I'm about to
romantic.
leave for a seminar, and I'm very busy. Besides, I've written 2 books and 12 articles on the subject. If you have questions, perhaps you should try reading one of them.
I did. That's how I got your number.
Well, if you didn't understand something, I'm afraid I really don't have time to explain it to you.
I understood everything.
She,
It's
yeah,
just that
she
I know
will
someone
call
who seems to be
anyone
exhibiting some of the symptoms
demanding
of
answers.
lycanthropic meta.
Lycanthropic metamorphosis? Well,
Ooh.
that's different. Talk to me.
What do you consider to be the definitive signs that someone is turning into some kind of animal?
Symptoms are relatively subtle. A dry mouth, fatigue, impaired vision, and reduced blood flow to the skin. Is this person pale?
Yes, but the really disturbing thing is she won't let anyone see her. She just lies in bed all day behind this curtain.
And at night, what does she do at night?
I can't be sure, but I do know that I saw something outside the night I arrived. Some kind of animal. And when I asked to see my friend, I was told she was unavailable.
This sounds very promising.
You don't really believe she's turning into some kind of creature, do you?
Young lady, I believe the human mind is capable of far more than we can ever imagine. Pale skin, dry mouth, fatigue. The human mind is perfectly capable of causing the body to exhibit such symptoms, if it is so motivated.
What would motivate someone to turn into an animal?
Most lycanthropes are under a great deal of stress, due perhaps to the death of a loved one, marriage, divorce, a relocation, that sort of thing. They're emotionally vulnerable, which means they're particularly open to the power of suggestion.
Someone suggests they become a lycanthrope?
Not in so many words, of course. Somehow they get it in their head that they're destined to take another form. They see something, they read something, someone says something to them. Somehow they come to believe they're supposed to undergo a physical metamorphosis, and so, in their weakened psychological state, they do.
Do you think seeing an ancient curse would be enough to send someone, over the lycanthropic
It's really
edge?
admirable.
Absolutely. Of course, a person cannot morph into XYZ if that person has no idea.
I think it goes along with her like lack of tact, though. She's just kind of like
been condemned to become.
she'll bully her way into anything she wants without a lot of consideration. She doesn't pester people as much as she does in some other games, but
Are temper tantrums symptomatic of lycanthropy?
There are no hard and fast rules when it comes to lycanthropy, or almost anything else for that matter. But if someone believes that what they're changing into is irrational, or has a bad temper, then they will exhibit irrational, ill-tempered behavior, especially if this is contrary to their former nature.
Thanks for your time.
My pleasure.
all right. We just talked to the lycanthropy expert. It's pretty good. What do we need to do now? Oh, let's see, that telescope is in our room. Also, we can order some more food. I want to get bangers and mash, personally. Because I love bangers and mash. Oh, is the telescope there? Yes, it is. So, oh, beautiful. We can look at this mess in more detail. Hi, Boinus. Crunst is here. When do they give Nancy Drew a gun? That's what I've been asking.
Cool. There are symbols in that mural that I couldn't see before.
I need to write these down. Oh, this is related to that automaton I still haven't looked at. One time, though, sorry, I'm trying to write and, hold on, let me write this stuff down and then I'll tell my story. I can't do both at the same time. Right, Oh, we haven't been playing for 15 full minutes, so don't worry. I think we've been playing for 4 or something. I sat here for a while, waiting for people. But yeah, I think it was a year or two ago, I made a Photoshop of the official, like, her interactive Twitter account saying that they were, like, not only were they switching to Unity, for creating the games, but they were going to give Nancy Drew a gun. And so many people on Tumblr got mad at me because they thought it was real, even though I did a really bad job and, like, changed the timestamp to 420 and stuff. The Clue Crew has no sense of humor. Anyway,
This is Tom.
I thought it was funny.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew. I'd like to
They
order
didn't
some
think
food.
it was funny.
Sure, we've got some loop-de-loop bangers.
Yeah, do you remember that?
In a dog's eye, and they're all Robin Hood.
Bangers
Oh.
and mash.
Rightio, Uncle Fred and Johnny Rudder.
Okay.
All right then, we'll come round and leave it at your Rory. Baked potato.
I want Nancy to have a gun, and I want Dracula to kidnap Ned in a game, and then we have to free Ned from Dracula's clutches, but doubt either of those things will ever happen.
Hugh Penvillin.
Hello, Mr. Penvillin. It's Nancy Drew again.
Yes, good to hear from you. I am a bit pressed for time, however.
Oh,
What do you know about the Beast of Blackmoor?
Pure medieval fiction, the product of little minds.
He's
in an
real
era of
and he's my
dangerously little
boyfriend.
education.
Don't
I have
talk about him
forbidden
like
Ethel
that.
to so much as mention it to Jane. What did you hear about it?
The man doing research
That
in the
he's real and my
library,
boyfriend?
Nigel Mukherjee?
Another of my aunt's ideas. The fact that the Penvillins have never had a book written about them has been a perpetual source of social embarrassment for her.
How long has he had access to the library?
For months now,
Hang
not
up
that
on
he's much
him.
of a bother. He's quiet as a
Honestly,
church
if I
mouse, and he
could,
never
I
seems
would.
to set foot out of the library. He was recommended by a friend, and he has assured us over and over that the book he publishes will cast only a positive light upon the Penvillin name.
Uh-huh.
Although, come to think of it, I never have seen the contract he agreed to sign, which was to put that promise in writing.
Are you aware
Uh-oh.
that those columns in the Great Hall can be opened up?
The columns in the Great Hall open up. Why on earth would they do that?
I'm not sure yet.
And more to the point, what do the columns in the Great Hall have to do with Linda?
I'm not sure about that either.
My mother-in-law.
Hey Hugh, did you know that I'm taking your house apart while you're not here? What's up with that?
I do hope you
Did
won't
you know
allow
about
yourself to
that?
get distracted.
It was nice talking to you.
Good luck.
I'm digging through everyone's trash, and I'm just finding all kinds of weird stuff. Nancy. Let's go talk to Nigel. Yeah, all pillars do open up. You just have to try harder than... Who gives a shit?
Hello, Nancy.
Buenos.
I'll
Oh,
let you get back to your
killing
work.
me.
Goodbye.
Okay. What am I doing? Oh yeah, let's go look at this fucking piece of shit over here. Betty. This has been a thorn in my side for 100 years. This is supposed to be from the 18th century, and it's like this soccer mom. Well, maybe she got a new outfit. Like, I
It
appreciate...
stopped working.
Okay, well, that's very exciting, isn't it?
I need something to wind it up.
What are you referencing, Buenos? I'm not sure I get it. You have to remember, I have no exposure to culture, so... What am I doing up here? Oh, I need to ask Mrs. Drake for the crank. The laptop kid? Who looks like you, yes. Oh, yes. No, I thought you were talking about the automaton. Give me a crank.
I'd like to play the card machine in the
I
Great
want a
Hall,
crank.
but it's broken.
It's not broken. I removed its crank, as it was proving to be too much of a distraction for Jane. I suppose I could see where it's gone to. But in the meantime, be a dear and do something for me, would you?
Sure.
Do
Your
you
final
see
form
that
is
hodgepodge
Nigel
of plants
Mukherjee.
over there? They're my prize seedlings.
Oh,
I had them
yes.
perfectly arranged in that box, so I could easily move them about to catch the light. Unfortunately,
That sounds
Jane took all of them
like
out when I
bullshit.
wasn't looking. And now, for the life of me, I cannot get them back in the box so that they all fit. Why don't you give it a try while I see about that crank? If we both succeed, we shall both be happy, if you catch my meaning. Remember,
catch your
they must all
meaning.
fit in that box.
Oh yeah. It's one of these puzzles. That one, no, that one's too scanny. No, maybe. I think there is some wiggle room. No, yeah, that goes there. Oh my god. Let me fucking put it there. It fits. It's fine. Oh shit. Ooh, I'm not doing this right at all, am I? No. I already want to cheat and find the solution for this because I just find this fiddly and hardly stimulating. It's a waste of my detective skills, quite frankly. Mark has better things to do than this bullshit. Yeah, they really like these games in the Nancy Drew games. There's always like, oh, you knocked all my books over. You have to put them all back. Oh my god, I'm so gonna cheat. I just don't... I don't have the energy for this. Oh my god. Game Boomers does not have... none of the images will load. That's fucking weak shit. I just want an image. I do not want to watch a YouTube video. Okay. I'm just going to step back to make it reset. My plants are doing great. All my seed starters. I've got everything. Everything has come up except for the watermelon and the cilantro. So I'm pretty pleased. And I think those just need more time. I'm gonna have cucumbers and green beans. I'm doing green beans this year, which I've never done. I've got 3 tomatoes, basil, some other shit. Can't remember it all right now. I'm doing like, I don't know. I think I'm gonna have all in all maybe like 13 different kinds of plants and produce out there, which will be nice. I can spend all summer eating tomatoes and cucumbers.
There.
Yeah. Did you have a little garden? Okay, we did that. And she is gone. So we're gonna have to go up. Hi, who is Ho Wench, by the way? Oh, I remember your raised coffin bed. Yes, I do remember this. There she is.
Yes?
Do you have a flashlight I could borrow?
A what?
Ah,
Flash
okay.
light? I'm sorry, but we do not possess every new gadget simply because our American cousins do.
Dude, it was 2004 when
I
this
managed
game
to
was
get
made.
all those
You
seedlings back in the
cannot
box.
convince me of that.
Wonderful. And I managed to find that crank. There you go.
Great, thank you. Goodbye.
Run along.
I will. I got my crank. That's all I need. Alright, Betty, Betty, Betty. Her name actually is Betty. I can't remember where you learned that. I didn't just randomly name this monster. Okay.
Those symbols look familiar.
Yeah. So, the standard game, it's another Go Fish game, basically. It's like Skull and Bones. But you remember the ugly mural? No, you're totally right. Yeah, they all look the same. So I just have to press, because you remember we saw all this stuff in the mural. I just have to press them in the right order, and it will give us one of the missing pieces from a column to open, which is what we're after. We're trying to open all the columns and do a bunch of other weird shit. So it's melpomene. Oh. See, if we win, she'll
Maybe
give us
she'll
that.
give that to me if I win.
Oh, yes, cat plus her. Okay, yes. Hi. Yeah, it's actually like, it's so lifelike, it's freaky to everyone. But they still keep it in their Great Hall because they love freaky bad shit. As evidenced by the rest of the manor, which is a nightmare from hell. Oh, man. Okay, we don't have any of those. Phew. I'm gonna ask for my Thalias. Yes, she can't steal them from me now. It is the freaky bad shit manor. These are all the muses, by the way, if you're not... I don't know why. It is kind of oops, all gods and muses and whatever. Oh, did I just ask for that one? Sorry if I did. Yeah, for some reason, it's all the Greek muses. Oh, she only had one for us, okay. I'm really horny for melpomene, huh? I'm not entirely sure if that's how you pronounce it. I'm so sorry if that's totally wrong. I know for a while I didn't know how to pronounce Calliope, because I'd never heard it out loud, but that's okay. Yeah, we're just after that one, huh? It's a thrilling game, huh? It's also moving slower because of wineskin. It should be moving a little bit faster. But it's not. Oh my god! Baby Calliope, that's it. Oh no. That's not great. I mean, it is a pretty name if you know how to pronounce it. But it doesn't follow English pronunciation rules, so that's, yeah. That is a bad choice. That's a good, like, middle name, but not a first name. Oh, she's only got 1 to our 4, so She just loves Pegasus. Pegasus isn't a muse, though. It's just a magical horse. See, this one I don't know how to pronounce. I don't know if it is you. Oh, I'm not gonna say it like an idiot. Don't need to embarrass myself. Oh, Quentin and Colin and Calliope. It's kind of confusing. That's a mouthful. Ah, she took my column. I loved that column. It's a pipe thing at the circus. I'm not sure what that is. Alright, I can only ask for these flutes. Give me the nose flutes. She doesn't have any. She's gonna have that Urania. We're not tied though, are we? No, I'm gonna win. It's all good. Oh right, she still wants my columns. It's column madness. Go ahead, take it. Oh, okay, so she's just gonna get my Earth. Does it make sense that Urania would be Earth when there's a Uranus planet?
I won! All right, Betty, pay up.
Whatever. Maybe I just don't understand what's going on, and I could be wrong. Okay, we got this, though. Now we can open the Love Conquers All column. Thrilling. Oh, we can also open the moon one. I think that one goes like that. This one is my favorite. Bury you alive in that column. I mean, if you want.
Check. That's done. I'm finished with that.
Right, I need a flashlight. Oh yeah, of course. Gotta be in the Cupid one. I'd be in the moon one, for sure. Or maybe maybe the Mercury one.
So, did you find what you were looking for in that secret
Mercury is
passageway?
very
Let's just say you live in a very
good.
interesting house.
I was gonna
I
say
don't want to
horny, and then I
hear.
thought I shouldn't.
It's so scary to think people can be looking about behind these walls. But you shouldn't tell anyone about them either. If you do, they'll probably close them off and say they're too dangerous.
Ready to get mocked
Do
by
you
a
have a
12-year-old?
flashlight?
A flashlight? Oh, Nancy, flashlight is an
Oh,
American
you
term.
Americans.
In the UK, we call it a torch. I don't have one, but I do have a whole
We
bunch
call
of
it a
glow
torch
sticks.
for some reason.
If you want one,
It's
you
not
have to play a
fucking
game with me.
torch.
That's the rule. This is a game I bought from
Oh.
Arizona. You have to make as many
Yeah.
matches as possible. On your mark, get set, go!
I actually do love this game, but because it runs kind of slow with wineskin, it's a little fiddly. Basically, you have to make matches out of these petroglyphs. I'm really good at it. I say that, and I'm gonna fucking eat shit at this game, aren't I? Because I'm bragging. Oops. You want to get 4s and 5s are real good. 3s are okay. Oh, no. And this is a throwback to, I think, the 10th game, which is Secret Shadow Ranch, which is in Arizona. And you mess about with some petroglyphs. It's a good time. That's a wonderful game. I think it's one that's kind of always in everyone's top 10. Or top 5 even, maybe, I don't know. It's just really well written. Oh my god, yeah, there's so many mini games. It's disgusting. They're obsessed. I think this is... Can I just...
Fanfare,
okay.
please. Here's your glow stick. If this one goes out, I'll let you play for another one.
I think this one is, like,
I should get going.
the most
back
mini
soon.
game heavy one. The old... Yeah, we were asking for a flashlight. I need a crank. I need a flashlight. And I want cable TV in my room. I'm a teenager. Oh yeah, passageway. I get distracted talking. And then I don't know what's going on anymore. You ready for spooky tunnels? Oh, yes. It's beautiful. We've got stressful music. Okay, okay, yeah, this is only...
That doesn't look like a curse. Barber, and a picture of a parrot. I wonder if Lulu has something to do with this.
Yes. It's darkness vision. So that's all it's... Okay, in this one. There's another secret passageway that looks a lot like this that we'll find in a bit. That has a lot of stuff going on. In there's a lot of different places you can go. Oh, fuck. Is this gonna be... Oh, no. Okay.
Pay no attention to the bird behind the curtain.
No Ethel scare. Let's talk to Linda.
Linda, I found the secret passageway. Jane told me where it is, but I didn't see any curse in there.
How could you have missed it? It was
You idiot.
right there, just waiting to be found, wanting to be found. I can't believe how foolish I was. That stupid gargoyle. I hated how its evil eyes would stare at me whenever I walked to my room. So I moved it around, changed its position, kept fiddling with it. But when that secret door suddenly opened, I couldn't resist going in there.
Which gargoyle is this?
What do you mean, which gargoyle? I thought you said you found the secret passageway.
So there's more than one.
Note to
Linda,
self.
I think someone's trying to scare you off. I think they thought you were getting too close to something that's hidden in this house.
You're right. I did get too close to something. That witch that was burned at the stake. She's cursed me, and she's probably cursed you too.
I'll see you soon.
Please.
Please. So extra. I love her. Okay. So, there's a
I'll bet
gargoyle.
that's the gargoyle Linda was talking about. And it looks just like the one in that painting I saw. There's gotta be an easier way to figure this out. Something tells me I'd better not There's gotta be an easier way to figure this out.
The game won't let me do it. I know the way to turn it. But it won't let me until I figure it out in game. So it's... John Locke set this up. Yeah, I love that too. Especially when, like, a character gets really mad at you, and then it's like, bye, okay, talk to you soon, best friends. No, I don't.
Hello,
I
Nancy.
mean, Boanus.
Who is the man in the Great Hall with the gargoyle?
That's Corbin Pendleton, born in 1670
Locke.
and died in 1741, I believe. He was Eleanor's grandson and spent his life in France. It was rumored that he secretly returned to Blackmoor to continue his grandmother's experiments in the mystical arts.
Sounds pretty
Where
good.
can I find his coat of arms?
I didn't realize you were so interested in Penvillin history. I'd be happy to show you his coat of arms, but I'm in dire need of a typist.
Oh,
Perhaps, if you can help
the
me out, I
typing
can find
minigame.
that which you seek.
It's a deal. What do you want me to do?
Perhaps first we should see how fast you type. This program will rate your speed. Just type the characters that appear on the screen. If you're good enough, I'll let you type
You
up
could
my
go as him
memoirs,
for
and
Halloween.
then I'll let you
Everyone
see
would
the
know
coat
who
of
you are,
arms.
too. Oof. Dude, can this be done soon? This is like, it's not fun. I don't find typing particularly fun. Ugh. Mark Hardy teaches Nancy Drew learns typing.
Excellent score.
Perfect.
Now, here's what I'd like you to type up. These are my memoirs. I think you'll find them quite interesting.
Oh, I'm sure. I was very, very tiny when I was born.
These are the most boring memoirs I've ever read in my life.
Oh yeah, his
Done.
desktop background
Finally,
is
I feel like I've been typing forever.
it's him
Nigel?
at
Nigel!
Wickford Castle, which is from the 4th game. There's our boy. They just photoshopped him into this screenshot from the game. Yeah, there's not a lot to look up. Oh no, I didn't type that myself, thank God. If you deliver the goods, or should I say goodies, Ludmilla. Such a name. What are his notes? Columns in the Great Hall are most curious, each one representing a Greek deity. I won't read this out to you. Don't worry. Soldier, witch, witchcraft, beast, shooting stars, alchemy, buried treasure. Everything you want and more. Odo sucked. Rumored to possess the Philosopher's Stone. Ruth Bossany. Oh yeah, Ruth Bossany. The Bossanys have been educating the Penvillans since the 16th century. See, he's figured out the tile puzzle. What happened to Blackmoor after Eleanor was executed? Right, late 1700s. It's Bridget, who's no desire to marry, adopted her younger sister's son. Anyway. This book so far is a total bore. Must dig, dig, dig for the good stuff, even if there doesn't appear to be any. So he's ready to lie. Excellent, there's some motive. Oh, here we go. Here's a sketch of Corbin's crest. Which, as all you know, crests are clues. It's right, right, left, right, left, left, right. And that's the way we turn the gargoyle around. This guy's still doing nothing. That's a puzzle for later, which is fun. Ooh.
No key without toil, no fire without oil. No key without toil, no fire without oil. No key without toil, no fire
This is normal.
without oil. No
Just
key
chill.
without
What
toil,
are they
no
doing?
fire without oil.
Oh yeah, my actions ensure that my name will endure to the end.
It's normal. I'm honestly not even, like, interested or shocked or impressed by this. Like, I do this myself a lot.
That was a little creepy.
I did it perfect that time, didn't I? Well, almost perfect.
You did very well. But remember, this must remain a secret.
Do not discuss it with anyone. Yes, Ethel.
Yeah, it's...
And don't forget,
They really
you
got
have
their
a maths
liquids
exam
down.
tomorrow. Yes, Ethel. And be sure to brush your teeth. Yes, Ethel. Good night.
See, I'm always disappointed that, like, the lights aren't dimmed at night, because that looks really cool.
Smells like oil.
And it makes the manor less ugly because you can't see it as well. They fucked up. They poured oil down into the floor, which is normal. Just something that cool kids do.
That must be the food I ordered.
It's bangers and mash time.
Bangers and mash, huh?
Yes.
Looks like sausages to me. I'm hungrier than I thought.
I do love bangers and mash and a good old heap of peas.
I'm stuffed.
We can keep. I think we can still.
I can use my Johnny Rudder to grease up that lock outside Jane's room.
We can keep taking butter if we want. Now we have butter, just in case we get hungry later. Okay. Gonna wake up bright and early.
What was that?
Ooh. Are you fucking with my door?
Je suis tu et il est.
Good. Again.
Je suis tu et il est.
That's weird. I've never heard a French lesson before.
Scratch marks. Like something was trying to get into my room.
That's spooky. Let's order some more food. I want to eat a lot of food today. What do you guys want? Let me know. We have yet... Well, we just haven't had soup. Do you want to
Hi,
get
this
soup?
is Nancy Drew. I'd like to order some food.
Sure, we've got some loop-de-loop bangers and mash, Pinky and Perky and a dog's eye, and they're all Robin Hood.
I'll defer to whatever you guys want. We don't have to have the loop-de-loop. We can get some more Pinky and Perky. That's still everyone's top favorite. Soup it up, okay?
I'll have some loop-de-loop.
Okay, one loop-de-loop.
I don't know what kind of soup
Uncle
it is,
Fred and
though.
Johnny Rudder?
Okay.
All right then.
I think it,
We'll
if
come
I remember
round
right,
and
it
leave
looks
it
like
at your roaring.
minestrone.
Baked potato.
Don't think we need to talk to Hugh. We can do it. Let's see. Let's talk to Jane.
Hi, Nancy.
Jane, I saw you and Ethel performing some kind of ritual. What were you doing?
Huh? I don't know what you're talking about.
You and Ethel were pouring oil or something down some kind of drain.
Coo, you're a daft one. Imagine me and Ethel running around in the middle of the night pouring oil down drains.
I didn't say anything about it taking place in the middle of the night.
We got you.
Well, isn't that when weird rituals usually take place? In the dead of night? Anyway, you were probably just having a bad dream. Believe me, this castle can sometimes give you nightmares.
I should get going.
Ta-ta!
I'm sure. I don't know if anyone's noticed, but one of the gargoyles blinks sometimes. But not every time. I'm into it. Ah! My mouse betrayed me. Come on. Voila! It is curse time. Look at this thing. This nasty looking bug. There's a
I
peephole.
can see into Linda's room.
Check out that fucking werewolf hand. She's not having a good time. I know, isn't that like the cheapest, grossest lotion? It's some like bargain bin lotion. Okay.
Only the blameless shall pass here. All others shall transform into beasts. Tooth and nail shall grow long, and hair shall turn coarse.
Yeah.
till their
Nancy
aspect
slash
be
Mark
as
Hardy
loathsome
is
as their
just
cold
super
hearts.
ripped.
prove thy worthiness and memorialize here the innocent one so wrongly condemned for saving lives. Else consider thyself right and truly cursed.
This is the curse Linda was talking about. And we have to enter the name of the witch in runes, but slightly incorrect runes. So it has to be Eleanor. And that unlocks it. Yeah, baby. Secret passageway time. Okay. We can go right. What's over here? Okay. This is the night closet. This is so weird. It's like kind of creepy, and I don't know what's going on. Oh yeah, it's a
I can see into the library.
So the hands here, will they move?
Maybe this was some kind.
That's weird. It made a little dinking sound. Huh. Anyway, they moved the statue. Oh, right.
Oh? The statue. It's moving. No!
Nigel. Well, we scared the shit out of him.
I just made that statue of Mercury move.
Hell yeah. We have to move it a certain way so we can get the wand out of his hand. Shoot that one and see what happens. Okay, so he has to be facing this way. He's facing the right way, but I don't know if the eyes are in the right position. He has to be looking upwards towards heaven, which is I think the mood of sleeper tells you that. But it's hard to tell from down here because we can't zoom in if his eyes are right. But anyway, is that... Oh, I guess we're still gonna go down, huh? Okay, there's another puzzle down here, which is kind of not a favorite of mine. The devil doors. So there's half...
It looks like the rest of this grid is on the other side of the wall.
That's true. Anyway, these are some elemental triangles. One is... Oh. What is this? Air and fire? I have to admit I don't remember which triangles are which for the elements. I've yet to, like, dedicate that to memory. I'm a bad astrologer or whatever. Anyway, so we've got some stuff to work on. I want to check and see what's up with that Mercury statue, though. Put this away, because we don't need it anymore. Still need to do that chicken egg thing. Try to see if we can get a frog dream. Oh, he's looking down. So his hand is still clenched. His muscles aren't very good. I draw better muscles than that, but that's not actually really saying much. I'm still trying to figure out how to draw muscle boys. Oh, again. It again. I just want to open it. Oh, is it gonna make me enter it every time? Okay, well, that's fine. It's not difficult. Oh, right, because the door is to the left. That's right. I don't actually have to do that. I just have to turn left. Ooh, there's like weird sounds. Okay. I can't remember which. I don't feel like traipsing up and down a bunch to check the eyes on this guy, so I'm gonna cheat. If I can find the hint. Door puzzle. Gargoyle puzzle. Come on. Why can't I find it? Alchemy door, no. Oh. This walkthrough isn't telling me. Okay, hold on. Sorry, I should just have this loaded up all the time on my phone so you don't have to wait. Moving the statue. Okay. So I think we need to just do that. I think we need to click it twice. Oh no, okay. Okay, his eyes should be up. Oh wait, I can check and see if his hand is open, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, I can't tell if his hand is open. Okay. Well, whatever. We'll go upstairs and check. We need that wand. Oh, no. I don't want to go down, sorry. Which one did you give up on? This one is really puzzle heavy and kind of frustrating. Yes, we did it. Yeah, well, yeah, they're yeah, this is a tough one for younger kids, I think. I feel like they're recommended, yeah, for about, I don't know, 8 to 12 maybe, or 10 to 12 I think is the official like age range. But even like, I don't know, even for me as an adult, like some of them are just kind of difficult. But then the ones that have come out when I've been an adult have been kind of poorly written, so if I can shift any blame off of myself for not figuring out a children's mystery game for that reason, I will. Yeah, a Hollywood one, maybe there are two, well, one, God, like there's the second game, which is
that must be the food I ordered.
Which is a soap opera themed one.
Loop-de-loop, otherwise known as soup. Tommy's cooking is beginning to grow on me.
and then there's the final scene, which is set in a theater.
That hit the spot.
But yeah, they can be, it's only 2:30. It's only been a half hour? Okay. We're gonna wake up at, midnight. We're gonna try the ghost touch-in again. Because I would like to solve that. Oof.
Who is that?
Okay. I guess that just kind of happens randomly then. I thought it was supposed to happen earlier, but we missed it.
I wonder if these are what made those red eyes I saw outside the
Oh, that's one of the dossier games. Or dossier games. Yeah, I've never played that one. Yeah, they were making dossier games for a while. Which I've heard, like, some people really like them. I've seen, a Clue Crew friend did a walkthrough of one of them. Yeah, okay. Ghosts, I'm gonna load up my cheaty hints. He's gonna tell me I fucking sucked and I lost. I know that.
Sorry, time's up. Looks
Yeah.
like you weren't quite fast enough for our bashful little friends. Better luck next time. Farewell till then.
13 Ghost Game. Oh. Kicked me out.
So who's ready to go in a ghost hunt?
Oh, are you synced up again, Rob?
Remember, you mustn't waste any time. Our little chums won't stay visible for long. So, on your mark, get set, go!
I definitely should be able to get all of them now.
Got one. Three down, 10 to go.
It's a conservatory door. Okay, come on. Okay, I'm glad you're synced up. Yes, we are hunting ghosts and doing okay. That's it for the conservatory. I'm pretty sure. I only remember there being two down there anyway. I think this is all for the Great Hall. Maybe not. Yeah, okay, I think that's all for the Great Hall.
Ten down, 3 to go.
I don't think there are 3 left, though. I didn't click there. Okay, so how am I stuck on 12 again?
Who's a pretty bird in the mirror?
Okay, so I can't turn around all the way
Polly is a stupid bird.
down there. Am I missing one somewhere? Oh, not again. It says it maybe ran out of time, but I didn't run out of time. Yeah, see, I have plenty of time left. I just can't find the 13th ghost for some reason. And I am progressed enough in the game to be playing this as far as I can tell. There's no ghost there. And I don't think there are any more ghosts down here. Because there aren't enough of the right kind of things down here to be hiding ghosts. No, they're all supposed to be in halls. Just the halls in the conservatory. Yeah, there's not supposed to be one in here, so... Ugh, I'm sorry I fucked this up again. I always get stuck on this game, and that's why I never, rarely... That's why I haven't played this game, or, finished it in years. Because I get stuck on these fucking ghosts. For no reason. Yeah, I have no idea. And they don't come out and then disappear. They'll stay out for the entire, timer time. So, I don't know. Oh. I saw it. Oh my god.
There, ghost number 13.
Jesus Christ.
Congratulations, you're one of the few people who have seen the 13 ghosts of Blackmoor Manor. As a reward, I'm going to let you in on a little secret.
You yelled out loud? Okay. When you're facing the green dragon, look to the left and pull below the vase with the tree.
But a word to the wise, if you're wearing a hat, hang on to it, have fun.
Thank you for yelling in support. The ghost! Must have zoomed right past it. I was going too fast. Okay. Alright. This is normal. I don't know if we're wearing a hat. We could be wearing a hat if you want. Let's steal this.
I could try to hit the bullseye I saw when I went down that slide with a cricket ball.
Yeah, just steal this centuries-old cricket ball, chuck it at a bullseye in this magic fuckfest of a manor.
Who's a pretty bird in the mirror? Felicity.
Okay. Oh, Jesus. I hope we can do this shitty mouse setup I have. Yes! Alright. We got something. Ooh. We didn't get caught. We'll do that again during the day. Ethel usually catches us, and it's a fucking shock for the ages. She just keeps popping up out of nowhere to scold us.
just shake this stuff off and go to the mall.
Oh, weird. I wonder, I guess that's the weird frog dream. I've never seen that one before. I also don't know how I triggered that. That's cool, okay. I think we're doing well getting all the weird dreams and stuff and visions that you can get in this game, so I'm pretty pleased. Okay, so what am I doing? Let's talk to Jane. We should shake this off and go to the mall. Go to the bar would be great, though.
Hi, Nancy.
Have you ever seen these before?
No, what are they?
I was hoping you could tell me. I found them in the hallway.
I've never seen those before in my life.
Someone who was about your height
I should get going.
was walking down the
what?
hallway wearing these. Do you know anything about it? It must have been someone else that's your height, huh? Oh, we have that. We've got that door puzzle.
Polly is a stupid bird. Polly is a stupid bird. Top of the morning to you, matey.
Does the word barber mean anything to
Lulu
you?
has to help
What's
us.
the magic word?
Please?
Ding. Sorry, that is incorrect. Lulu, what magic word? Magic word, magic word, magic word. A deal's a deal.
The word annoying comes to mind.
Ding. Sorry, that is incorrect. Magic word, magic word, magic word. A deal's a deal.
Okay. I guess I'll go try to figure out what the magic word is.
Cheerio. Polly is a stupid bird. Polly is a stupid bird.
We'll ask Mrs. Drake for the magic word. She knows. Oh, how's my little purple tiger today? I think that's what she just said.
Yes?
I think Ethel is trying to recruit
She
Jane into
is.
some kind of secret society.
Oh, for heaven's sake, child. Where did you ever get such nonsense?
I saw Ethel and Jane performing this ritual in the Great Hall in the middle of the night.
Poppycock! A ritual in the middle of the night? Young lady, I will not abide such wild stories. Imagine Ethel Bossany recruiting my grandniece into some kind of secret society. Next thing you'll be saying Linda has been cursed by some roving spirit, or that we have ghosts prowling about.
Right. Well, I'm sorry for bothering you.
The pleasure is all mine,
Oh,
child.
I didn't know that was a sign off.
Yes?
I just wanted to say it because it was
Do you know
Funny.
anything about Lulu's magic word?
Magic word? Oh, yes. You see, my brother and grandfather would play a word game with Lulu. I never understood how it was played, but they
Jane
played
is
for
very
hours.
uncooperative.
Lulu would sometimes grow sullen and refuse to play the game anymore unless they told her that... Oh, what was it that they'd have to tell her? It's perched on the tip of my tongue. Ah, they had to tell Lulu that she was a very, very clever and beautiful bird.
That's not a word.
Do you believe that Blackmoor Manor is haunted?
No, of course not. I've lived here for many, many years, and I can tell you without a doubt that absolutely no ghosts walk these halls. An occasional odd creak here and there, yes, but no ghosts. But I do sometimes wonder if those who have passed away remain with us, lingering on. I miss my brother terribly, and I sometimes wonder if he is in some way still here.
Goodbye.
He is not.
Good day.
Okay. We're gonna kill the parrot, by the way.
Uh-oh, not good. Stay away, stay away.
What's not good?
Behind you. Don't look, don't look,
You're just playing a joke on me, aren't you?
don't look, don't look.
I'm not falling for that. There's nothing there, Lulu.
Nothing there. Fooled ya.
I know the magic word.
Magic word, magic word. What's the magic word?
Lulu is a very, very clever and beautiful bird.
Clever and beautiful. How true, clever and beautiful.
Golly, Lulu, you're hurting my ears.
So, what's your word?
Barber.
Please. Please, 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 please.
Bye, bird.
Bye, bird.
I think it's I think it was this one that has the door. If Barber and Leech are anyway connected, I think it'd be a reference to like medieval or early modern barber surgeons that used leeches. Because it's basically like you're... Oh, fuck
Looks like
me.
it's time for another glow stick.
I forgot about this. God damn it. Okay, it's in our inventory. We've got to go get a new glow stick. But yeah, the door puzzle is just a word association game with Lulu.
Hi, Nancy.
Could I get another glow stick?
Yes, but you know the rule. First, we have to play another game.
Oh,
On
it's
your
just
mark,
petroglyph.
Get
punch.
set,
Okay.
go!
I'm okay with this one. Ooh, I can set up 5. 5 yellow ones. Beautiful. Oof. Oh, nope, we can do these pink cows. Sorry, my mouse is really weird from... I keep saying that, but... it's a little wobbly to control. That makes this game kind of difficult. Oop. That's our break timer. We're gonna take a break in a sec. Oh, I could have made a 5-way. But I missed it. Oh, there's some pink ones there. I'm gonna shuffle. Oh, okay. We did it.
Hooray! You've won! Ta-da!
I should get going.
Come back soon.
Okay, I'm gonna save here. We're gonna take a break. For like 5 minutes. Just a short one. So everyone can rest their eyes. So I can rest my eyes and go to the bathroom and all that. I will keep it on the menu. So you'll know that when we're on break. And yeah. I feel like I should learn how to do cool, fucking, what am I even trying to say? Like, little cards to put up while we're on breaks and stuff. I don't really know how to do that, though. I can do overlays easy enough for OBS, but that's about it. It is an art. Yeah, Boanus is the king of it. It's the best I've ever seen. I will not stop. I will tell everyone about how good your Urkel waiting things are. What are they even called? I don't even know. Oh, okay. That's 5 minutes. The Urkel, I still think about those. Just because they're so funny. I'm assuming everyone's still here, so I'm just gonna continue. If you miss anything, you miss me walking down a hallway, so you know, whatever. Yeah. Oh yes, okay, I did get another glow stick.
Polly is a stupid bird. Polly is a stupid bird.
Which means we can... Where's my note? Oh. It's under my donut wrapper that I set to the side. Okay. The growl used to frighten me to death. Okay, so it's leech. Oops. I'm really flattered that you're that dedicated to watching this. I really love these games, even though they're kind of silly. So it's nice when other people like them. Right, a lot of these you can just kind of brute force and guess. And if you already know the answers, the game will let you do it without having to go up to a bird for every single one. Because that would suck. I think this is the last one. All right. Okay. And down here, man, it's dark, huh? Right, so here's the other side of the delve door. Remember we saw the left-hand side of it and the east. I think this is... Oh, I don't actually know. I don't know if this is the east or west passage. Sorry, I'm reading hints right now. Okay, so I just need to, they all just need to be up, because this is fire. Okay, so that's good. And... Oh, is that it for the... Oh! Okay. There's a different puzzly bit we're trying to get to that must be on the other... in the other secret passageway. Oh, okay, I knew it.
Such a fright. What were you doing in there?
I'm gonna say we've got an hour left. Ooh, let's tell her. This sounds stupid.
I found a secret passage off of the East Hall. So I suspected. These old homes usually have a secret passageway or two. But I must insist that you no longer play in these areas. They can be extremely dangerous.
Whatever you say.
But I'm curious about where they lead. Well, we wouldn't want you to end up like the proverbial cat, would we, Nancy?
Ooh.
Please heed my warning. It would be terrible if something happened to you. What you're teaching Jane looks pretty rigorous, but interesting. I believe young
Stop
people need to
playing
have a
in there,
well-rounded
Nancy.
education and learn what every other Penvillain should know.
Oh, she's
Have you
just
seen the book in
playing.
Jane's room called the Mutus Liber? Yes, the silent book. It's quite fascinating and very old. Jane's grandfather left it with me to give
The
to her.
hands are so weird in this game.
It almost seems as if it's telling some kind
It's
of
like interpretive
story.
dance.
Yes, but a long-lost story whose meaning will probably never be understood. Have you ever heard the legend about the Beast of Blackmoor? Of course. Everyone who grows up in these parts knows it. But it's just a myth. One that unfortunately proved
It's
to
okay,
be quite
Katie.
damaging to the Penvillans. Do you know much about the Penvillain family history? Only that they were a very well-respected and talented family. Many of my ancestors were tutors of some of the
These
Penvillans,
hands are
and I feel very
insane.
honored to continue that tradition. Well, I won't keep you any longer. Goodbye, Nancy.
And she just disappears out of thin air. What am I... I don't even remember what I was doing. Oh, we're just going to the other secret passageway. Whoa, wait, sorry. Was that Linda sobbing? Oh. We missed Linda sobbing because I went too fast past it. She's crying though. She's not having a good time. No, I want to look at the... I want to peep. Can you... Okay, here we go. Nothing new. We do need to go check on her, though. Still some exciting Linda developments to be had. Okay, devil door, devil door, devil door, devil door. This really is a fucking... Oh yeah, we did it! Okay, we got past those doors.
Wow, looks like I won't be needing any more of Jane's glow sticks.
We found glowing rock. Hell yeah. Alright, now... Here's a puzzle. Well, I'll just step through and... I'm writing some stuff down. Give me a second.
Oh my gosh, the room is moving.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's gonna get some radiation pretty good. So there's a dead end. And now the room is moving again. And that's... Is that Saturn? That's a sort of... That's a moon door. Venus door. That should... I don't know. Okay, so you want to die?
The floor's buckling.
Oh no! Oh, that's grislier than I remember. fun. Oh wow, we got booted all the way out. Okay. So there is... Fuck. We have to try to make it... it's too complicated to explain.
Oh my gosh, the room is moving.
I know how to get... There's a alchemical lab on the other side of this whole setup, and I know how to get to that pretty easily, but it's hard to... I'm trying to get to the center, because there's some magic stuff that we need. Oh, I did it. Okay. Okay, so this explains the rooms and how they work. This is the entrance. The fire doors, that's the fire triangle. And there's a moving room that goes all the way around. The devils are the grates that will kill you. And the angel is the forge, or the lab, that we're trying to get to. And so I just have to figure out... See, right now, like, these are all... it's complicated. They are drawings of Mark Hardy. You're right. Okay, that should be open now. See, we're in the Mercury room, which is the one that moves around. And... Oh no, we're in this room. That's blocked off. We can go... Hard to get out from the center back to anywhere. But it's pretty easy to hitch a ride in the first room that you step into and get over to the other side. So I'm gonna try opening and shutting without... Is this what we want? I think we can get in there. That should be the room we want. Nope. It's not. Okay. Sorry for the fuddling around in here. I'm not actually even sure I needed to go to the center room. Oh, we're still fucking stuck in this bullshit, huh? Let's open and close. Shouldn't that... Looks like it's locked. I don't know how we keep on... I'm trying to get... I don't understand how it's not working, to be quite honest. See, that's the center room. Now we're facing the Mercury doors. There are no opposite doors. Oh, I think, okay. I'm getting mistaken about how exactly the rooms move. And I think, see, what the fuck is going on? Do I need to be in a corner room? Right, so I'm trying to get into this room. But the rooms keep rotating in a way so like it's like it's blocked every. I can't explain it because I have to touch the screen and you can't see what I'm touching. But the rooms are rotating in weird ways that make it really difficult to... Yeah, this is kind of a hard game. It's kind of bullshit. Okay, I'm gonna... There's gotta be some... I don't even think we needed to get to the center. The more I think about it. Oh, this isn't the right... Okay, so... We're in the sunroom. Solid wall, turn around. No. And go back in here. It says I should be in a Venus moon room. Oh no, that is Venus, it's not Mercury. Okay. Open Venus. Don't go in. Open Venus, go in. Okay, it's blocked, so that's not... Obviously, that's not working. I think that's probably not the room we want. Sorry I got stuck in here. I feel kind of embarrassed that I'm getting stuck in here. We don't want a Saturn room. Or a Jupiter room. Where's the... Oh, I guess it's just a Saturn and Jupiter room. Okay. The planets don't mean anything. They're just to kind of like help you figure out. It would help if it... Okay, I think we're in the right room now. Yes! We're finally in the out one. Okay. Am I at the right one? I am, okay. That is what I want. I usually don't get stuck this much, but this is a difficult one. Alright, so we did all that
Weird
fucking work.
Symbols. Maybe knowing what that snake symbol means will help me figure out what the others mean.
And we can't do any of this puzzle. because Nancy doesn't know what a snake eating his own tail means. She can't suss out all this garbage. So, we get to go back in the rooms, except it's easy to get to the other side. You just have to open and close those doors twice, and you're back to where you need to be. Ta-da! Perfect. Okay, thanks everyone for sticking through with that with me. I know it's probably kind of frustrating watching someone fuck up a game for tweens, but yeah. Okay, we can put the magic rock away. Talk to Linda. See if she has any. Oh.
Linda, how are you doing?
I've been hearing things. Music. Very faint. Very brief. Out of nowhere.
They are
going
hard
nowhere.
games.
Like bells in a faraway church.
Actually, that was me.
You?
It's kind of a long story.
There are a lot of similar doors, yeah. To get the in the outer room, I was just opening and closing a door without going through it, just to make the rooms rotate in the way I wanted them to.
Tell me again how you opened up that secret passageway.
Not on your life. I've already said too much.
Is there anything I can get for you?
A well full of nice cold water sounds good. My mouth is so dry and I always seem to be thirsty. And I get so hungry.
I bet you
should
do.
go.
Why?
I said go. Now. Get out. Do you hear me? Get out!
Okay. Oh, we're gonna get the entire well. You know we're gonna get that thing going again. Nancy can fix anything. Linda wanted to eat us. She wanted to eat our body meat. Oh yeah, the well's not going yet. I don't think we've solved the water puzzle. We've just done some fire.
Once I pot you up again, you'll be right as rain.
Okay.
Yes?
Well, we don't need a torch
Goodbye.
anymore.
Good day.
Mama hungers. It's true. You never know, maybe she is chained to the bed. I think Hugh is gone for good, because he got scared. Oh no, he just covered up the statue, because it gives him
there
the
you
willies.
are. I'm sorry to inform you that I shall soon be leaving Blackmoor. I just have a few things to take care of, and then I shall bid you adieu.
Why? Where are you going?
I have good reason to believe this place is genuinely haunted.
That was
There's
just
no
Nancy.
way I'm staying here 1 minute longer than I have to. Thankfully, I've finished most of my research and have enough to start my book.
Do you know what the symbol of a snake eating its tail signifies?
The Ouroboros? It's a very old image and is usually associated with alchemy. You really do come up with the strangest questions, Nancy.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Ballet!
Oh no.
Yes?
My mouse did that thing again.
What do you think of Ethel Bosany?
I think she's an odd lot, that one. She has no formal background in pedagogy or scholarship. I would be a much better influence on Jane were I her tutor, but Mrs. Drake insists on employing Ethel.
I'll
So
let you
his
get back to your
motive
work.
is...
Farewell.
I don't know. Oh yeah, his motive is maybe he's fucking with Linda to get a modern scandal and curse and whatever for his book. So his book will be a bestseller. What am I doing up here? Sometimes I just start running around. Oh right, the Ouroboros.
I haven't done that
Oh.
yet.
We have to look at the email. Oh. The Hardy Boys are gonna help Mr. Bergdorf install his brand new satellite dish and big screen TV. Thanks, Frank and Joe. I mean, just Joe. I don't like Frank. Frank, you can go eat shit. Thank you, Joe, for the well wishes. Bess and George, they're going to sailing camp. Wow. With the snobby Maxwell twins. Hardy, they do it every time. They've never sent an email that did not say a hearty congratulations. Excellent. Right. And oh, okay. Done with the phone, huh? Internet. Why stars seem to move, but here we go. Alchemy symbols. It doesn't even register as a joke anymore. Okay. So here are a bunch of beautiful symbols. And how to make lime and cinnabar and aqua fortis and aqua regia. What else can we look up that we haven't? The Beast of Blackmoor. I don't need to read that. Healthy diet for parrots. We're gonna read this and then ignore it. No salami, chocolate, coffee, or avocados. Oh, tea or coffee, okay. Uncooked potato, or lunch meat. Polly, do you want to eat a cake that will kill you?
Hello!
How about a hint?
Lulu hungry. Lulu want cake first.
A cake, huh? All right, I'll see what I can do.
Sorry, Lulu.
Hello!
Lulu want a yummy cake?
Cake! Lulu want cake!
I'd try to get uncooked potato.
Uh-oh. I have nothing more to say to you.
Nancy, what did you do?
What's going on?
It's Lulu. I'm afraid I bet it's something I shouldn't have.
Nancy and the Hardy Boys
Hugh
solve
Pendleton just called
a
to say
mystery,
that his
two
little
mysteries
girl
together,
just called
actually.
him. She's upset, which means he's upset, which means, well, which means you've been uninvited to Blackmoor Manor.
You mean...
Call a cab, dear. You're fired.
Nancy killed the bird.
Felicity! The door!
Okay.
The door!
I do want to save the game, actually, just in case. Yes. What is it, Lily? What is it? I'm not gonna kill the bird again. It's the same thing each time. Oh, let's call Ned. Because I want to call Ned. I want to call Paliki again, too. What is it, big baby? Got your claw stuck
Hi,
in the
me
chair.
again.
Hi, what's up?
You sure I'm not disturbing you? I mean, shouldn't you be studying or something?
Shouldn't you be solving a mystery or something?
I'm on a break.
What a coincidence. So am I. What's up?
I think Linda may be turning into the Beast of Blackmoor.
The Beast of Blackmoor?
In the 17th century, Eleanor Pendleton was rumored to have turned her husband into some kind of creature for discovering something that he shouldn't have. She was later executed for witchcraft. Anyway, while I was looking into her room through this peephole,
You were spying on her through a peephole?
No.
It's normal.
Well, sort of. Okay, so maybe I was. But the point is, I got a glimpse of her hand, and it was all hairy.
You're kidding me.
Frankly, it was pretty shocking. And if the rest of her is anything like her hand, well, it's no wonder she won't let anyone see her.
I'm sure there's a perfectly logical explanation. I have no idea what it could be, but I'm sure there is one.
I'll talk to you soon.
Just be careful over there.
She's just a hairy lady. It's normal. And it's fine. What is it, Lily? You want to be pet?
Can you hold on for a minute? Back! Get back! Ben, can you get him back in his cage? No, the wolfbane isn't working either. I'm sorry, one of my patients has escaped. Can you call me back later? Thanks.
Alright. Just a little fun. We don't really need to talk to her about anything else, I don't think. Let's check my task list, because Oh, right. The alchemy door. Which, we're very close to the end of the game. I'd say we're 80% done. 85% done. Oh, no, that's not what I want. I don't need the night door. We are done with that puzzle. Alright, see, it's actually pretty easy to get here. So this, I think, is Aqua Fortis, which, oh, my neighbor's got their fire alarm's going off. Someone's cooking. Yeah, Aqua Fortis, which is made out of oh, right. 3 parts Spirit of Salt. Oh no, no. Oh wait, okay. Sorry, I read that wrong. Vitriol. And which is okay. Which is yeah. Okay, so now I need to make Aqua Regia. Or Regia. Oof. I think so, yeah. Right, okay, so that's just Lily. Sorry, she's bugging me. She wants to be pet, but she won't stay next to me so I can actually pet her. But she probably wants she probably wants her second dinner. Okay, I'm looking for Spirit of Salt. Oh, okay, so it's kind of this boy here. It's this. Aqua Regia, and oh, not that. Ooh, the mouse is so slow. It's kind of pushing it through mud. What are we making? Oh, we're making yeah, we're making mercury. Lime and burning. Oh, it's probably quick lime, not lime. Sorry if you can see it and I can't. Okay, yes. double check, make sure. Yeah, okay. No? Not working. It's weird. It's also weird I've done it wrong and I'm not blowing up. Because I should blow up pretty spectacularly. Am I not doing the right? Oh. It's burning cinnabar. Sorry, I just totally misread that. Okay. That is... I can't remember. It's so annoying to have to open my phone up every single time. Distilled vinegar. Okay. Which is probably vinegar plus distillation, but I want to double check. Yeah, I think it's just distill and vinegar. I don't think there's like... Oh, right. Plus sign, and then distillation is... somewhere here. It's not putrefaction. Oh, it's, Virgo. That makes sense. Oh, we have to make one more. What is Capricorn? That's interesting. Well, logic would dictate it's the ones that we haven't used yet. It's liquor, hepatis. I don't know. Liquor, hepatis. Okay, so distill, sulfur, lime, and sal ammoniac. Led them to believe they'd isolated the essence of the soul. Okay. So we want sulfur, which is... right. Triangle boy. Lime. Sal ammoniac. I do love all these weird little symbols. They're quite fun. Okay, perfect. We did it. Look at this. It's
This looks like some kind of medieval forge.
yeah, it is. It's a dragon. That's an omega, I think. Sign, which means it's the end.
This looks like some kind of ancient mold.
It is. Oh, wow. Very fun. Oh, we keep
Looks
that.
like a chunk of metal.
So we're going to try to light this forge. Melt the metal. Use the mold we just found to make a weird key. Some cool swords and oh, Jesus. There are papers all over the place. By ancestors about all kinds of bullshit. Aeolus, Master of the Winds.
My dear initiate.
Congratulations for progressing this far. Your goal may not be in sight, but it is very, very close. I leave this for you because the Athenor can be daunting and not a little discouraging. Just bear in mind that to use it you must first light it. And to light it you must give it 4 things. Earth in liquid form, so that's oil that they poured down the in the floor. Air, water, and fire. Should you require more information, consult the Mutus Liber. Something even my grandfather Corbin apparently did with some frequency.
Penelope Penvillin. Wow, this letter was written more than 200 years ago.
I don't think we need to look at all this.
You are one big drink of water, aren't you?
Oh, she's horny for it. Can't look at that.
A keyhole.
This is where the treasure is. Charles Penvillin. Nancy's big BF. That's true. I'm sure this is interesting to someone. Ah. Charles Penvillin do hereby decree that an initiate may be male or female, and that the education of said initiate is to begin no sooner than the 12th year, blah blah blah. So Jane is 12, and she's being taught by Ethel, who is, yeah, see, we just solved that. Thanks, we already did that, but okay. Yeah, so she's currently learning all the family secrets, because she's finally of age. Okay, pretty sure there's a puzzle over here that we need to do.
Whoa, sounds like the big guy out there just took a step.
Okay, so... Oof. Yeah, 200 years ago. Basically, we need to use this guy to capture all of these winds, which means we need to land on them. These things are pits, which we can't go on and we don't want to get blown into. Whenever we move, the winds will move around randomly and can blow us in different directions. They're all pointing in different cardinal directions. You'll see, I guess you'll see how it works when I start playing. This moves us 1 space, this moves us 2 spaces. Oh, see, I caught one. Oh, I didn't catch one. I died. Okay, well, I caught one and then I got blown into a thing, so that's fun.
Looks like some winds are stronger than others.
Oh yeah, some winds will blow us. To, a lot of spaces and some won't. Oh wow. Oh no, not again. I'll play around and see how well I can do this without dying too much, and then... Oh, come on, man. Oh, well, this is just fuck business, isn't it? Oh, Jesus, he's a strong boy, huh? Oh, man. We are almost done. Here, let me cheat at this, because I'm not going to fucking get this. Oh, I have to reset it. We are really close to the end though, so... What? How did I die already by just trying to set up the game? Ridiculous. This is the air puzzle to give the forge air. And... okay, got a strategy. This is the north... Is that the north wind? I think it's the north wind. We're gonna try to catch him. Oh, duh. We need to be... Okay, we got him. We're trying to catch the east wind right now. And my weird maneuvering right now. There are no surefire ways like super step by step because they do move kind of randomly. This doesn't seem to be working super well. Right. 2 down, 2 to go. Ooh. Nasty. Southern wind. Well, they are all automatons, so it's basically robots. Dude, southern winds, stop fucking me up. Alright. Okay. Now we're just gonna bounce between some squares to catch the southern one. Okay. Or just get... no, okay, well this is fun. Perfect. Thank you. This is great. Everyone loves this content.
It sounds like air is going to the forge.
We did it! Oh! We did totally miss a puzzle. In the deep tunnels. Or gas leak, yeah. Okay, we've got a water puzzle. where to open them. Water puzzle, key puzzle, and then I think we're done. Okay, I think... No, we don't want this one. We want the other one. There's a different puzzle somewhere we're missing. It's past this. Maybe it's in this. Oh, come on. I don't know which is the east and which is the west passage. Oh, okay. Oh, right. Okay, right from here.
This reminds me of that picture I saw in the Mutus Liber. I'm supposed to press the button under the blue triangles I want to move, then press the one under the group I want to move them to, until I wind up with a group of just 4 triangles.
Okay. This is one of those shifty bullshit ones that I can never figure out. So I'm just cheating. The instructions for this are in the Mutus Liber, but the Mutus Liber is kind of bullshit, if I'm being honest. Yeah, it is the Nudist.
If I open the door now, I'll flood the place.
Okay, I don't know why there would be a door. Is a werewolf in spandex a lycanthrope? I do not know. Is that a trick question? What did you miss? Are you talking to me or someone else? Oh.
Hello?
Hi, it's Ned. I've been dying to know how things are going there. What's the latest?
Well, I've discovered some kind of medieval alchemy lab.
Oh yeah, there's no nudists.
Under the manor. And I mean way under the manor. In fact, I may be the only one in this place who knows about it.
What's in it?
Well, I was hoping to find the fabled Pendleton treasure, but all there is in there is an old forge.
Forge? Isn't the thing you use to heat metal and make swords and stuff?
Ned loves swords.
So what are you going to do now?
Well, actually, the forge looks like something I saw in that strange picture book Jane has that I told you about before, which means I should probably check it out more thoroughly.
Probably hasn't been used for centuries.
That's the thing. It looks like it has been used recently. I mean, relatively recently. Certainly within the past 50 years or so.
What would someone be using a forge to make in this day and age?
There was also this big keyhole in the lab.
What about a key?
No key.
Well, there you go. Maybe that's what has to be forged.
The key that goes in that keyhole?
That'd be my guess.
I'll talk to you soon.
Just be careful over there.
Well, we'll see. Oh, no, that's not the room I want. Not interested in talking to Linda. Naturists. Okay, so this is our instruction manual.
I'll bet this book can help me figure out how to get that old forge going again. And maybe even how to find the Pendleton treasure.
So this is the forge. And the elements. This is how to get This one's the water puzzle that we just did. Alright, this is the fire one we have yet to do. It's true. Rob, you're right. This is the code to the keys. That's what I'm here for. You know, I'll probably just cheat and do that, because some angels and devils helping this dude make some stuff. That's fun. I think... Oh, yeah.
Felicity! The door! The door!
We have to use our magic wand on all
This
the
wand
gargoyles.
probably works through magnets.
And we have to go down here. This is the only way to get to this other gargoyle in time. Whoa!
I guess I should explain.
Ethel, you're fucking me up. I'm trying to do
not heed my warning.
the gargoyle puzzle.
I realize you're a very curious young woman, but know this. These passageways can only lead to misfortune.
Ethel, you're fucking
for
me
the
up. I don't
uninitiated.
care.
And I am not only speaking of physical peril. You seem to know an awful lot
She
about these
fucking got me.
passageways. Why is that? Nancy, I know you're a good person and mean well, and I understand you feel compelled to discover what is happening to Linda. But I also have certain duties which may conflict with yours. I will not interfere as long as I am prohibited from doing so, but know that the instant I receive the word, you will no longer be welcomed in Blackmoor. Good day.
Oh, good day. My timer fucking ran out, I bet. Yeah, see? My timer ran out, Ethel. What a rude woman.
Try again.
This will light the fire in
No
the
attention
forge,
to the
I
bird
think.
behind the curtain.
Nancy loves a good slide. Oh yeah, and then...
Well, that didn't do anything. Maybe
What?
there's something else I need to do first.
Are you fucking kidding me? I don't want to look at that. Put this damn thing away. Nancy. Okay, let me look at my damn hints. Oh. I have failed to align all of the, forgot to do the column shit. Nope, that's not it. I want this. Sweet. I want to make sure, let's see. Nope. I have to make sure all the pipes are, pointing in the right direction and stuff. Columns. So it's the pipes, okay. Just need to make sure the middle ones are the right way. It'd be nice if I could just keep these in here. think Zeus is right, but I want to double check. Nope, Zeus was backwards. Okay, we should be able to light the forge now. With our magic wand. I'm sorry I'm doing this so poorly. I don't like...
Okay, let's try this again.
Don't like publicly doing a bad job on these
Pay
games.
no attention to the bird behind the curtain.
I'm getting tired, so I'm getting kind of grumpy too. I'm fed up with Lulu.
Well, that didn't do anything. Maybe there's something else I need to do first.
Okay, let me read this really closely. Do I not have them all? Oh. Duh, I haven't opened the night column yet. Sorry, I totally blanked on that one. That one's not lined up properly. That's why we can't get the forge lit. But see, there we go. Okay, we're gonna play a game.
Someone deliberately set this up so they could use this squirt gun to hit those tiles over there.
We have to get the frog to the lady without hitting an alligator. Because the alligator will eat us. Aww. Okay. Okay, and it switches every time. That's fun. Let's go up this way now. Really? I don't have the patience for this. It's an awful game is what it is. Thank you, magic. Riveting frog. Okay. Staying positive. Let's do this. Let's open the night column and do all the shit. Hello, Boanus.
Sounds like I did something right.
Okay. Fourth time's a charm. I solved the frog puzzle.
Once more.
I was really close to finishing Taz, and then I thought, what if I didn't finish it? And I just started it over again, so it never ends. So I'm back listening to the Gerblins one, and I'm loving it. I'm so sorry I've done this 4 fucking times and it hasn't worked. I hope you're all fucking fed up with me. Look at that.
Whoa, something tells me I just succeeded in lighting the forge.
Beautiful. We can all pretend that didn't take as much time as it did. Okay, so I think I have, okay, I'm just double checking that I have, no, I don't want that. I don't want to click on that. I didn't click on that. Okay. All we gotta do is make the key. Let's go down to the forge. Oh, I didn't do that right. My brain's giving out on me. Curse of Normer Manor. Yeah, three times in a row, uninterrupted. I think this is my kind of third listen through. I skip the pedals to the metal one every time because I just don't. I can't take that much battle wagon stuff. But also I've listened to the train arc quite a lot too, because I think that is the perfect one. Ooh. Moving and shaking. I want to put the rock away, please. Let me put the rock away. Okay. Right, so the clue to this is on the crest. That's all. You don't need to.
By pulling out different plugs, I can create different patterns in the mold.
You don't need to understand what I'm doing. This isn't like a walkthrough for people to watch to solve. The game. I don't really care. I wouldn't even say I want these videos on YouTube forever. I might make them all private because they're all kind of, they're shitty and bad and
the forge is lit. Wow, molten metal.
hell yeah. Okay, so how do I... Oh, I just tip it. Okay.
There, that looks right.
Hell yeah. We did it. Y'all ready? Okay, I'm going to let Nancy die in this in-game here so you can see that.
Whatever you just found, it's mine. I'm the pendulum, not you. Besides, I would have found it before you did if I didn't have to sit there all day learning all that other silly rubbish. What is that?
Yeah, chariot racing.
Looks to me like a meteorite.
A rock? 600 years of secrets and mystery and puzzles, all because of a stupid rock? No way. There must be something under it.
No, don't touch it!
Jane, you idiot. Okay. I'm not gonna move. Oh no.
I told you not to touch it.
We did.
No, don't touch it!
Haha, Jane.
Help me! It's pitch black in here. I can't see anything. Get me out of here, please! I'm sorry I was mean to you before. I'm sorry for everything.
Do I detect a guilty conscience?
It's my fault Linda's sick. I mean, she's not really sick. I just made her think she is. I left that curse in her room and gave her allergy pills and put her medicine in a moisturizer.
You made her think that she's changing into the Beast of Blackmoor,
What is it,
didn't
Lily?
you?
I just wanted to go away. I just wanted to be Daddy and me and Mommy, my real Mommy. Please don't make me talk anymore, Nancy. There's no air in here. I can't breathe.
I've got to figure out a way to get that box off of her fast.
Okay, let's save Jane, I guess. Even though I hardly think she deserves it, but whatever. I'm gonna use the big drink of water. Jane, gross little alien.
Dear Ned, well, there is a Beast of Blackmoor. Jane. She made poor Linda think she was turning into a monster by putting her uncle's hair restorer in Linda's moisturizer.
I solved the
She also slipped
mystery.
Mrs. Drake's allergy pills into Linda's food so she'd feel woozy all the time. An extremely dangerous thing to do. Needless to say, Jane's father was very upset.
Don't get any
especially when he
ideas,
found out
Ned.
Jane had done it because she still wants him
I
and her
could
real mother to
just
get back
quit,
together.
yeah.
After Jane apologized to Linda, and Hugh
I was
apologized
hired
to
to
both
figure
of them,
out what was
they
wrong
all
with
resolved
Linda,
to do whatever it takes to become a real
not
family.
save
As for
Jane.
Blackmoor Manor, ever since I told him about all the
They are,
passageways
yeah.
and gadgetry I discovered, Hugh has become fascinated with his family history and has asked, no, ordered Ethel to teach him what she's taught Jane. And while he doesn't believe for a second that the meteorite in that old alchemy lab has magical powers, he has encouraged Jane to come up with a puzzle to help
I think
ensure
it does.
its
What if it
safekeeping,
does have
just
magical
as initiates
powers?
have been doing for centuries. Which reminds me, the Pendolins swore me to secrecy when it comes to all their traditions. So don't tell anybody any of this, okay?
Ned's
Nigel
gonna
suspected something was up when he came to get his laptop and has been hounding me ever since. This is just the kind of stuff he'd love to include in that unauthorized tell-all he's trying to write. If he calls me one more time, I'm telling on him. To Mrs. Drake. That'll teach him. Ever yours, Nancy.
I have to click. This is the Ever Yours. There's actually, they did like specifically like in the early games, Ned and Nancy were a bit more lovey, and then they decided that like, oh, we don't want to like ostracize people. Well, like they were like, we want to make these like okay for boys to play and not gross everyone out. So they made them like super like non-romantic, and then a bunch of people who play the games now, they're like, ugh, Ned and Nancy have no chemistry, blah blah blah. Well, it's because I don't know, whatever.
The year is 1930.
Boys
and
hate
everything is on the
romance.
rise.
Boys
Unemployment,
hate romance with other
government red
boys.
lights, and organized
Everyone
crime.
knows that.
In the midst of it all, a heroine is born. Armed with only a flashlight, a blue roadster, and a spirited resourcefulness, a 16-year-old detective will go on to inspire hope in the hearts of young girls and kisses upon the lips of evildoers everywhere.
This is so ridiculous. This is a trailer for the
Her
next
name?
game.
Nancy Drew.
I hate this game. I'm not going to be playing this one. I hate it. Oh, we never heard Jane sing the Ballad of Bridget, which is the song that's playing right now. Yeah, the next game is set in the 1930s. And it's like really like cheesy and cloying, and there's like miniature golf from hell, and I don't know. It's bad. Don't even bother starting it because it's horrible. And the mystery isn't very good at all. It's just really watery and very annoying. Anyway, thank you everyone who watched this. And it is set in the 1930s. Yes. We are a Sassy Detective. Sassy Detective is a throwback from a detective magazine Nancy Drew has in her hotel room in Treasure in the Royal Tower. It's called Sassy Detective, and it's full of cool detective tips for teen detectives. It's like a teen mag, but it's detective themed. It's pretty great. Yeah, let's see, next week, I'll be doing next week, because I'm having fun doing these. I feel like I might do, the final scene, or I could do Danger on Deception Island. One is about, one is set in a creepy old theater, and one is set, one has an orca. It's set in, the San Juan Islands, which are right off the coast of Washington State. So it's really Pacific Northwest and beachy, cold beachy. Yeah, I'm glad you all stuck around and watched. I had a lot of fun. I'm also quite tired from playing this super long, ridiculous game. But yeah, probably do another one next week. You should play the Ghost Dog one. It is really good. I played that one last week. Again, and it is a lot of fun. It's really, really well written too. It's a really satisfying mystery. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna end the stream, and yeah, I'll see you all later. Thank you for watching.